I'm here just doing those typical minor little setups here, getting everything organized. Let's see, get started here in just a second. Let's see. So many things opened up. All right, we are set. So my plan this evening is, since I don't do duels because I made a mistake and moved up quicker than I should have, um, I'm just not competitive. It would kill my coin count. So I was just going to go ahead and fill these slots up because the we got not only the new livery, but we also got that 50% off timer for the crates. And so that's pretty cool stuff right there. So we're going to do that. And then I thought I would go ahead and kind of go over what my initial plans are to try to tackle this Earth Day GP with not having maxed out components or drivers or anything. So, and then the cool thing, if you haven't realized it, the new season does start May 6th. So that's going to be on the Tuesday there. And I'm so looking forward to it. And just want to remind everybody, more the new players than the seasoned ones, is this is the time to quit spending your bucks and coins and save your premium boost if you have any. And look at this. Wow. We're just starting off interesting. Um, so, let me wait till I get over this. Got everything turned down a little bit there. All right. So we'll go with some mediums and do some free boosts. I might as well. And right now, there we go. Geez, I almost hit the forfeit button. Whoops. So, yeah, May 6th, we'll see what kind of new uh, drivers will be, or where the current drivers get moved around. I'm sure they will. And then what kind of new components. Because the last couple seasons, they've always had new components. So I figure they're going to be the same, do the same this go around. And we're going to be fighting on this duel here a little bit. That's all right. And then the big thing is, besides don't spend anything for the next 2 weeks, unless you just have to for whatever reason, um, is open those community crates up. They'll help you out quite a bit. And then once the new season starts, don't jump out there and use your CC points. Give it a few weeks. Um, we none of us know, or the majority of us don't know, what's going to be uh, a good component. Who's going to be a good driver? We need to kind of test it all out. And there's no need, if you just have to go spend your CC points, I highly recommend not, the junior series, because you'd only be down there for a few weeks before you move on though. So, um, but best advice is just hang out, see how everything's going, and then spend your CC points. So, go ahead, get some first tires on here. And continue on. So for Earth Day, um, I have been lax in putting out some qualifying videos for my qualifying. It's just been really hectic here with work and everything. And I've shifted positions, so I'm trying to learn a new position. Wow, that was some serious lag. And so I think I might try to start the qualifying process in the morning. I've been doing it on Thursdays quite a bit, but with me going in this unknown land, not having really good drivers or anything, um, I might just go ahead and start trying tomorrow morning. So I'll put a video out on that, and then for the um, 4 tracks is going to be Imla and I can never pronounce that Mugger Road Yard. What was it, Hungary? And Melbourne and the Stavelot. And so I'm going to use the same setups I've been using for the last, all this season. Wow, there's some serious lag going on. I guess it's maybe my phone. I don't know. But I'll be using a 4 medium at Imola. It is an 8-lap race and defending a power unit. So you definitely want to do your power unit setup and your best defending drivers. And I'm going to be using Chin for that, for the boost. And then Hungary, once again, 8 laps. And it's a defending cornering track. So you want your cornering set up. And I'm going to be using downforce. That's a free boost. And it works pretty well around here. And once again, it's 4 medium set up. All right, so we ended up getting 47 points out of that one. And my intent is to try to get close to these 9 trophies that I need to get. I think it's 27. Yeah, I'm on 26 right now, so 27th day. And so I got, 8 more to go. And I'll show you all my setup as soon as I get some of these crates out of the way. But yeah, that's probably a perfect example there. That team score is way higher, but they didn't have the right setup. At least half of it wasn't correct. Okay, going on to the Earth Day GP. Third race is Australia. It's going to be the only wet race for qualifying. It's going to be defending power unit, and once again use June. And with my setup, it's probably going to be like a 4 wet. All right, so we got P3, P9. One of my favorite free ones, Bombers. And the last track is, like I said, Stavelot. And that's only 6-lap race we have to qualify in. The rest are 8 laps. and it's the only speed track, so that is where you want to work on your fastest laps. Um, I'm going to be doing a combination of three soft, and three medium, and using the rooster. And that takes care of pretty much the kind of my comments for the Earth Day GP. While I'm thinking about it, please hit that like button and subscribe. Really helps out, as we all know. And let's see where we're at with this. So yeah, I thought I'd just run some duels. The rest I just wanted to share some of my thoughts on the race coming up, the GP, and then the new season. Quite a few videos are out right now. Social media is all over the place about the new season starting May 6th. And I don't know about y'all, but I cannot wait. I'm going to start fresh. I'm going to start slow. I'm not going to run up that ladder. Just have as much patience as I can. And then hopefully be a lot more successful. And I really haven't had a bad season. I probably did a lot better than I did the first season and last season. Probably did a little bit better there as well, but this season I feel like I've done really, really good. It's just I jumped the gun too soon trying to move up. The other thing is and this is totally for the new players, especially going into the new season. I think quite a few of us keep notebooks um, on the tracks and how it worked, what we should have done differently, um, what some of the other players used. Um, so I highly recommend using a notebook. Um, I have one of the bigger notebooks that spiral bound that has like 5 subjects in it, and so I keep all my information there by track, by event, and works real well. I can flip back and go, oh, geez, look, or go back and, well, this track's really, really changed a lot from when I first started racing it 2.5 seasons ago. So just a little tip of the trick there. So we're getting some good players on these duels. They're give us a little bit of grief here and there, but we're doing all right, hanging in there. Picking up spots, keeping moving forward. That's the big thing. So yeah, I'm just going to try to work on these, 8 points now that I need. And of course, if I race Series 12, that would get those points real quicker if I could win. But we'll see. I may this next round go ahead and try that. Jump on Series 12 there. All right, we're going to push on through, try to stay ahead. A good little race. All right. 41 points. So before we go to Series 12, I guess I'll unlock it. So that makes sense. All right. Let me show y'all what I'm using. So This is my speed setup. I so wish I had 200, but I ain't got it. So this is the speed setup I use for GPs. This is the cornering setup, and this is for continuum. Got 200 down there, so that makes me happy. I just wish I could get these points to get that extra 25 eagle. Extremely helpful. Moving right along, and then power unit setup is what this looks like. And they do pretty well with these setups. So let's go ahead and try Series 12. All right. See where we qualify at. Not looking too bad in that new livery. A couple hours old. All right, so let's see. We'll try a little setup like that, and a little setup like that. Let's see. Come on, guys. Let's get after it. There we go. That's looking better. Those purple bombers. We gotta get it past Norris. We really want to do good. Come on. See, I just don't have the levels I need for 12. I'm fairly competitive, but I just don't have the terror that I need. Oh, this lag is bad tonight. I push and I get past. That's not good. Go ahead and push on into the pits. I'm not really sure why it took them that long to go get tired. That's crazy. Yeah, it's just taking them a long time to get out of the pits. See, they're north on hard, so not being where that far ahead. I would think. And mine being all the way back here. You must have way higher stats. They're setting fastest laps. I'm just trying to catch up. Even Verstappen went flying past me. So, of course, my tires are shot, so that wouldn't be helpful on their part. All right, let's kind of see what kind of setup. So they were lower. Let's see. Why is it so laggy? So yeah, their drivers were a bit higher. The corner was higher, but rear higher as well. So we were very similar because that cornering did what it needed to do. All right. Let's go back down here. Oh, there we go. It's going to be nice during the new season. Those first few races, not spending all kinds of crazy money. Hey, Andrew, we're just playing around, having a little bit of fun, wasting some free boost. Figured I'd take advantage of that uh, Grand Slam crate that had the crate timer on it. All right, let's see. They're going to use some self-control. It's cheap. Whatever. Yeah, this week is at work is starting out so crazy. I had breakfast for dinner, so I was like, oops, oh, still food. I think I like racing a little bit earlier in the day. This time of night, there's too many good racers out there. Gotta work too hard. Let's see, I was gonna go check on the old, oof, that is nasty. They got, tornadoes out in West Texas again, and I'm watching Reed Timmer, and they are getting slammed right now. Crazy. Oh yeah, that's. I was going to use bow ties. Yeah, I didn't show you the drivers. I didn't show it. I didn't put those up. But yeah, bow ties and Ocon both, I think. So, oh, how did I get behind? Oh, we're good. That's fine. All right, we're good. um, yeah, I don't know whether to do Wednesday or Thursday like I normally do. I just want to get it over with. And I got to work extra hours on Friday. I got voluntold. So that's going to kind of mess everything up for Friday. Okay, we done yet? Oh, we're not doing all that. Yeah, that's that's what I was just saying earlier. Is I'm like I might as well start Wednesday just in case. But it's definitely the dynamics have changed the last couple of weeks. So I'm like, we got to change up the strategy a little bit. So I think we're right on Wednesday. Hope for the best. Right. Yeah. Yeah. They'll change their mind. You see, it's not come from something crazy. I don't mind the extra points as long as I got the extra points that I need, the components and drivers. So yeah, so this is kind of what I'm looking at doing here. Uh, just my speed set out there. I got everything as max as I can. And my cornering, have a little bit more max there. And then my power unit. So I may change up one of the drivers. I may change Ocon up a little bit. I don't know. I got it, but his stats aren't too terribly bad. Tipper. If it's max, it'd be a lot better. What drives me crazy is I got 90.94. I just want 90.95 for the end of the season, but too far out to get some of these upgraded. So just have to live with it. Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm thinking about changing him out. I'm gonna have to look at my drivers again and see. 1583. Oh, cool picture though. Some medieval stuff. I had the best time in Kings Lynn um, back in the 90s. Went to a medieval feast over there. It was amazing. Such a good time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I really need to pay attention to drivers. That's been my weakness all along since 2023. Yeah, I'm working on my logo right now. I've changed it up. I don't know how many times. I just can't get one that I like, but get closer. Hopefully, I'll have it ready for the new season. I say new logo. I don't have a logo at all. So really. And there's good old Hamilton. Come on, go. All right, he got a spot. Yeah, I run a couple more races and then I'll probably call it good. I got to get a few more things done for work in the morning. We'll see. Good, good, good. Here we go. Get on around there. Let's see. Push you. He's going to be pitting. But he won't be. Maybe I can get out though. So we got three defending tracks and a race starting. Yeah, I'll have to look at that. Oh, he's killing me over here. Oh, he's pitting here. Get caught up. So go. Wow. I wonder if this has something. I thought it was my phone, but so we got some tornadoes out there out west. I wonder if it's messing with the towers over there. 'Cause I don't see it this bad forever. Yeah, out in the county, like I live right almost downtown over in East Texas, kind of by the Louisiana border. And right now, uh, they got those tornadoes out West Texas about 6 hours. Uh, but we get them out in the county quite a bit. April is tornado season for Texas. So we're getting hammered pretty bad. Uh, but it's weird that a lot of the major storms kind of go around out in the county and they miss the city. So and I don't get hit. We'll have some flooding, but it won't be like storm damage or anything, like wind damage. But it can get pretty bad about 150 miles from here. Dallas, Fort Worth, they they get bad, brother. That's why I moved out there. Like snow and floods and rain and ice and everything is bad. All right. I moved up a couple places there. That's my last trade. That's cool. So we got that. We got that. We'll move that one for overnight. And we got four more points to get day 27. Man, I kind of want to race Series 12, but I'll lose again. I love the weather over in England. It's fantastic. I don't care about the rain and all that stereotypical weather. But when I was there, it snowed at my house. I'm like, wow. I was like lost. I was over in near Ipswich. Monaco again. Oh, this looks familiar. Hamilton in ninth place again. Oh, let's make that 12. I love it. Well, I guess he's leveled off at 10 for the moment. He really needs to get up there around. Yeah. Get ready to say, they're moving up, you're moving back. Yeah, we're right on the edge of hurricanes too, so when them Gulf hurricanes come in, we get smacked pretty good. But with everything in Texas. Let's see. Oh, man. They're both on mediums. Aren't they? No, no. That's on South Street. That helps the cause. Oops, I do not want that. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. And they're off. Come on, Hamilton. Get on up there. We might gotta get moved up in some spots here. Need those trophies. There we go. Much better. Oh, stop it. Not that one. Let's see if you can get closer to like P6 would be amazing. All right, he should. Oh, I thought he was gonna pit. Oh, he went hard. Okay. Okay. Does it gotta work? Go. I gotta figure out tomorrow morning. See, speed is series 10. I don't know what 11 and 12 are for the track rotation. I wasn't paying attention. I got it somewhere. Not sure where. Is that it there? Yeah. Well, not sure. My note said speed was series 12, but that may have been last go round. Ah, he beat me. Uh, but I already got P5. I think I'm set. Missed him by that much. I'll try 12 again. Be amazing. I'll try 12. Maybe I'll luck out. That's not too bad one. Team score. Matchmaking, not too bad. May have to use premiums on this one. I don't even know what I'll do for Mexico City. I don't think there's anything down for them in forever. Yeah. All right. Let's do that. Let's do that. I don't want to use Dragon. Yeah, I don't. Okay, Surf. I don't know why. It just looks good at the moment. This is how I use Boost the last 2 weeks of the season. And they're off. Go Nords. Well, I may have screwed up, did it right. Who knows? Can we get P4? P4. No, we cannot. All right, we got time. Still doing good, still holding out. Oh, there's a chance. I'll take that. There. Wow, oh, he just got. He just must not. No. I want P6. Thank you. And the safety car. Ooh, it's going to be a one-lap shootout. Not too laps. All right. Let's go ahead and get the old power unit charged up here. His tires wore out. They're really far behind. I think we're all right. That's the click. Good deal. And we'll finish this one up here. Wonder what his setup looks like. We're gonna check that out. All right, so he used level 5 and somewhere we just outdid it. Oh, I need one more point. Are you kidding me? All right, we're good. Come on. I think I'm gonna have to change my battery here in a minute. Uh, so this will probably be the last race here. Let's see how we go. P2, P2. Let's see if I get any batteries. Just in case. Oh, there we go. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? P1 and P3. Let's see if we can do P2 just for fun. There we go. That's even on that too. All right, works for me. All right, and that fits up. See, if Hamilton would do that all the other races, that would be great. Got all the danger zone there. Just hang out for a couple more laps. Hot's going in. I'm going by. Life is good. laps to go. I'll probably do NASCAR. I don't know if I have time to do NASCAR before work. If I do F1 class before work, I'll see. I may do it at lunch. I'll have some time. That's my longer lunch tomorrow. We'll see. But I'll put both videos out whenever I do. Definitely F1 class tomorrow, though. All right, and that does it. So let's let the Bible finish up. We'll watch the little thing go by saying I got 27, day 27 bit pass set up. Maybe, hopefully. There we go. Yay. All righty. Well, that is it. And thanks for stopping by and watching me have some little bit of fun and hopefully put some insight out there somewhere somehow. And we'll see each other qualifying tomorrow then. Y'all have a good evening.